Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. So, let's go ahead and load things in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dial it back a little bit to 30. 30% volume is okay. So, by the time you're watching this, I should have moved out by now. I'm going to call the internet provider, like, tomorrow. The reason why it's tomorrow is that I don't actually have a copy of my lease right now. So I don't know my internet, no, I don't know my address. So I'm gonna call the internet company, and hopefully, before these videos run out, I'll get internet, and I can upload more videos. I'll still be able to record and edit. Don't worry about that. I don't need internet in order to play Umineko. That would be fucking stupid. But yeah, a lot of you guys had a lot of good reactions to the videos that I've had so far. The most recent video that went up was 151 that went up today. I think a lot of you guys, you may notice that I'm starting to cut these a little bit closer together in terms of recording times. I'm gonna need to start, like, not doing that. Oh, so I posted this in my Discord because I didn't know where to put this into my crackpot theory. Shion Senizaki throughout Higurashi When They Cry Re, Chapter 2, aka Chapter 10, is never seen. So, I wanted to know, what was she doing in this world? Now, obviously, this is 12 years later, so whether or not Shion escaped or Shion stayed and graduated means that we'll never see her in this visual novel. But I wanted to know what you guys think she did in Chapter 10. In my opinion, I think she escaped. However, because Satoshi wasn't really needing any emotional support, he wasn't getting drained, she never really found a need to sort of become his girlfriend, so to speak. That's what I think, honestly. I don't think she really... I really think it was a combination of what Satoshi did for her, and the fact that he needed help that kind of led towards... I need to take a drink. What kind of led towards, her caring for him. I don't know, it's something I'm thinking of. Something that I just think how it will fit in. Now, obviously, Shion Senizaki's place won't really do anything to my theories. I mean, as long as it's not Rika, it really doesn't matter what people do. I just try and incorporate everyone and try and cover all of my bases. Why do you think the air here is decent? This is a bathroom. People shit in the bathroom. By the way, this is my second recording. I kid you not, the first recording was almost done, and then I got interrupted. But that happened a couple days ago, so I don't remember what happened. But I do remember what happened at the end. I got into a little bit of a conversation with a very short person. We'll go with that. You'll see by the end of this video. I don't know how that conversation ends, but damn. So I am cutting it a little bit close. I meant to wake up earlier, but I have been working straight for the last 4.5 days. Yeah. I got really tired. I slept through most of the day. Like, it is 7:12 p.m. I was supposed to get up at like 4 o'clock today. 4 o'clock so I could record. But since I'm cutting it close, I only have until 11 tonight, so I believe I should be able to record either 9 or 10 videos as long as I don't go overboard and have them be 20 minutes. So, unfortunately, you guys really like the 20-25 minute videos. You guys like it when I do longer videos. I was thinking of doing a long ass, like 1 hour long recording for the 10th. The video that goes up on the 10th as a celebration. But considering I need number of videos rather than like length of videos, I think I'm just gonna skip it altogether. This should be the 7th video, by the way, if my timing is correct. Man, a lot of character development with Greed. I don't remember her name, I just remember that she's Greed. Was it Asmo? No. Asmo's a different one. Oh! Maman! There we go. Yeah, I think Asmo's actually the youngest. Magic and the friends it creates might actually be so bad. You say that now. You say that now. All of them are sheltered brats. Yeah, this is a school for rich girls. What do you mean if she's seen? Yeah, exactly. Humans without a fragment of hope. Bullshit. And even if they did see you, what? They're going to go tell the teacher, teacher's gonna come over, see nothing, and that person's gonna fucking be like, what the fuck? There might be some humans here that can see her. Like, a very small, tiny, fragmental, minute. But not enough to raise concern. I've also noticed something, though. This is supposed to be the same school as Shion, right? Why is their clothing different? Like, I'm not wrong about that. I mean, hold on. Do I actually have, Angie's clothing? Well, not that clothing. There's a different clothing. Okay. Her clothing is, like, brown. Like, you saw it earlier in the video. It's like this brown, weird... I don't know what type of clothing. I think it looks kind of adorable, but not really. The thing is that Shion Sonozatsuki's clothing was, like, black with, like, a crest on the side. So, if this is the same place, then why are their school uniforms totally different? I don't know. It's just something I've noticed. Please don't. I don't want you killing anyone. It's weird enough for me to just be hanging out with one of the 7 sins of purgatory, but... come on, these people have nothing to do with Rokenjima. actually gonna take a drink. One thing I can give anyone who ever decides to become a Let's Player in terms of advice, always, always, always have water next to you. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. I don't want you to summon all 7 sisters at once. I sound like a downer, but have you seen what the 7 sisters have done throughout all of my playthroughs? I mean, I know they were employed by Beatrice, and it really just depends on who's, you know, employing them. But I can't help but feel like some of them are just inherently bad. Like Wrath, for example, flies off the handle a lot, and don't even get me started on the fucking mess that Pride is. Though, my favorite, by the way, my favorite of the 7 sins, after this long individual novel, Chapter 4, I have enough personality from a lot of them that I can distinctively say which one is my favorite. My favorite has to be Gluttony. Oh my gosh, Gluttony is so fucking funny. I just loved in the last video where she's like, Oni-san, I'm hungry! I mean, it's good to see you again. It's like, my gosh, Pride. I can't. Which one is... sorry, not Pride, Gluttony. Which one is Gluttony again? I think it's Beelzebub. I think it's Beelzebub. That's Pride. I know that. That one. Which one are you? Which one are you? Leviathan... Wait, is it Leviathan who's Gluttony? I think that's Gluttony. No, that's Gluttony. That's Gluttony. Okay, so that's Gluttony. That's my favorite of all of them. I think Gluttony is the funniest out of all of them. Don't get me wrong, we're getting a lot of character development with Greed. In the last chapter, we got a lot of character development with Pride. That reminds me. I believe this is remedied in a patch. You know, the PS3 patch. It's also remedied in the Alchemist version with cutscenes and whatnot. But because 07 just doesn't want to put all of the fucking girls on screen, a lot of the time, he'll just have Pride represent all of them. It's never explained, it's never mentioned in anywhere in this game that that's what he's doing, but it is what he's doing. A lot of the times, if it's all 7 sins, unless they're doing something specific, they'll just have all of them represented by Pride. And I'm a little bit iffy on that. I honestly think he probably could have fit, like, at least 3 of them on screen. If you fit 3 of them on screen, it's a lot better than just, you know, 1 of them. I don't know, call me crazy, but you could have fit Pride, the youngest one, and the middle child, and that kind of would have symbolized, oh, it's all of them. Now, don't be dissing our jewelry, alright? Oh, those fucking crane games. Let me tell you, I have played those crane games before. I think all of us have at some point. Those things are legitimately set up and made to be rigged. You literally cannot win them. You have a very small chance of winning them. It seems like it should be a slam dunk to get fucking anything from those things, but I swear to gosh, You can't. Oh, speaking of, I swear to gosh, a lot of you guys loved my reaction to the Lion Cup. Now, I was actually really worried about that, because in the past, a lot of you guys haven't really liked my reactions towards a lot of new characters, namely the rabbit people, but it seems like you guys liked the lion one. Although, you guys had a hard time understanding what I was saying. And you know what? I'm there with you. When I was editing that video, I had no fucking idea what I was saying. So, there's that. I'm glad that you guys liked the lion video, because I was really afraid that you guys wouldn't. Back in the 80s, when arcades mattered. You know, actually, that does make sense. Wonder what games he would put. Let's see. This takes place. I believe 86 is when Rokenjima happens. It's either 86 or 84. So, what video games at the arcade would he be playing is the question. And remember, he's also living in Japan, so he'll get a lot of Japanese exclusive arcades. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, I hate that there are Japanese exclusive games. Like, I get console exclusives because it'd be really weird to get a 360 and play Splatoon. Things just don't add up. But, oh my gosh. The fact that I can't play the good version of Tales of Vesperia pisses me off. And that's just the beginning of it. Anyone who's a fan of the Final Fantasy series, my heart goes out to you. Holy shit. That's a mess and a half you had to deal with. There's also the Mother series, which should probably continue. I mean, country-exclusive games suck. Why not share it with the rest of the world? Oh shit, yeah, that's right. We don't have a vessel. So even if we were to bring the soul back, the fact of the matter is that the bodies have long decayed by now. So that would be a very quick trip to and from the dead. It would come back, and it would be like, oh hey, there's no brain or heart in here. Alright, later. And then it would just leave. It's just like, was it actually ever there to begin with? But if we could make a vessel... I am yawning a lot, holy crap. Come on, Nate. It's like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Granted, I slept till like 6. When you work night shifts and you work 4.5 hours, or sorry, no, 4.5 days, back and forth between one job and another, holy shit. It is murder. Just straight up murder. Luckily, I only have until like the 26th doing that, and then the 28th I'll get a new job that I've already been interviewed for. No, because it's hard magic. Anyways, with that, we're gonna end things off. So until then, guys, I will see you guys then.